child of my family, and throughout my grumpy teenage years, I actually think she was the favorite child of my family. My mother and sister absolutely adored her, but I'm really not sure how. We poisoned them with our cooking skills at age 13, used them as slave labor at lemonade stands, and my brother might be permanently tone deaf. Lone Star gets us every time. I like to think Mary and Tom adopted me as a second child as well, but I may have just disturbed their peace uninvitingly. Tom always tried so hard to shut us up on late trips by flicking our inner tube. It was actually pretty effective until we popped out of the water ready for more. How about all those tennis trips? If Chelsea and I didn't have fun, I don't even know how our parents put up with us. I mean, when we lost, we cried. A lot. And when it was hot, we complained. A lot. And we were really expensive. This is not cheap. Now that I'm older and, more of an adult, sort of, I understand how they did it. It's called aspirin and tequila. Something you guys might learn someday. So throughout all these years, my most prized memories are stereotypical Chelsea. Chelsea, baby, I'm amazed by you. You are the most sincere person I know. You have the biggest heart, and it beats the strongest. I lived in another state for the past 6 years, and I wasn't close by for some of the toughest years of your life. Josh, I'm so thankful that you were there for all of it. Tom is watching over us today, knowing Chelsea will forever be loved, and she's been in good hands since I've been gone. And him too. Being there in spirit can only go so far, and I know there's no one better suited for supporting her than you. Besides, I'm not much of a cuddler. I also thank you for working nights. I mean, when I came home, I didn't have to share my girl time with you. It was just like old times, popcorn, friends marathons, an occasional scary movie. And wine nights came into the picture too. Until recently, scratch Josh on her day shift. I guess the three of us will have to hang out. So, in the spirit of marriage and me being a pretty close friend, I feel like it's only right that you make vows to me as well. So, Josh.
Yes.
Do you promise to give her all the love in the world because she deserves nothing less?
If you.
So on your Alaskan adventure, coming up here pretty soon, if you guys come face to face with a very hungry whale, promise me that you'll eat its dinner and Chelsea won't. So, can you promise to continue to be there for her even when I'm not?
Thank you.
So I know your dream job is to coach the Dallas Cowboys. But if you get the opportunity to coach the 49ers, promise me you'll think about it.
Thank you.
That's what I was worried about. And lastly, will you promise to be the guy that her dad always wanted?
Thank you.
Promise to never forget about your girlfriends. Some of us still need help with boys. Especially apparently like I do. Grilled cheese and ramen is always an acceptable dinner. Promise me you won't ever let Josh tell you he deserves a 3-course meal. And you do dinner sometimes too. And ramen is acceptable. Promise to not be afraid to open up and lay all your love on the line. I think Josh has proved that he's worth it. You have an amazing husband beside you, but promise me you'll remember that I'm always here for you. Most definitely in spirit. All right, everybody raise your glasses. This is it. Hashtag, everybody loves Raymond. But according to Chelsea, nobody actually likes Raymond. So, cheers to becoming happily ever